Merry Christmas. Obviously, yeah, I have to do a Christmas message because I'm in competition with the Queen. If anyone who's seen my video from last year, um, yeah, she, so, regarding the Queen, she does longer speeches, and it is, the whole nation. Well, some people, more people, probably watch it than will be watching this, but um, yeah, but she only does one, so I might have to do another one later on. That was my kind of thing, and I'm much more spontaneous as well. I don't have loads and loads of people writing my speeches. I'll have you know, it all comes out of here. So anyway, Merry Christmas. I am in a hotel room at the moment in Swansea. It's raining. I'm watching. I'm actually feeling quite Christmassy because I've been watching lots of Christmas music on the box. Because this is the thing, because a lot of people will know that I don't have a TV at home out of choice. I've not had a TV in over 20 years. I don't need one, and I don't want to pay the licence fee. Thank you very much. So I'm I'm going to go out for a walk later on. I had my COVID jab on, when was it, Wednesday. The following day I travelled to Swansea. I was absolutely fine. Yesterday I was feeling a bit sluggish. I'd actually, kind of likened it to kind of my mini hangover without having the joy of the party the night before, whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit better today. These things don't, you know, I had the jab for a reason, obviously, and but tomorrow the hiking begins. I'm going to do a bit of the Gower. I might just say tomorrow, might just walk up to the Mumbles. And Boxing Day, is anything going to be open on Boxing Day at the Mumbles? I don't know. I'll soon find out. Maybe have lunch up there and just a slow saunter back. Then the serious hiking I'm going to do, some of the coast. On How long might be? I got another 2 full days after that. 6 nights I'm spending in Swansea. So I've just had night number 2. Have I? Yeah, night number 2. So I'm I do some hiking kind of. I think the weather's going to get better anyway. But anyway, so 2021, it's been a funny old year, hasn't it? I've been, I've been, it's been okay for me. It's not been a bad year, I suppose, but it's like how can I put this? I've not been well. I didn't even realise I wasn't well, and I've just been getting more and more kind of tense, stressed, and whatever. I had no idea. I didn't even think it's like, what your prolactin level's doing, because I don't know. Some people will know. Actually, a lot of people on here will know. And this I remember breaking the news to people. Actually, I do remember an instance when I used to hang out a lot. Well, occasionally, with basically Wayne and Gareth on here, and we were watching music video. We were just like, we used to do some serious partying, didn't we? And I just remember kind of like, oh, I've got to go to the loo, and I just kind of just vaguely said something about something that happened, how I was fit, whatever, something very vague. I just said, oh, that'd be my brain tumour, and I just went to the loo, and I kind of came back, and both of them kind of looking at each other, what? So it's always a good idea to basically say, sort of break this sort of news, or sort of remember people who don't know. I've got a tiny little tumour in my pituitary gland which does weird stuff. So the biggest thing it does, in fact, it's actually called a prolactinoma. It's at the moment, I don't know how big it is because I've not had a brain scan for about 5 years. I should be having them every year, but I have been to see my GP. I'm on a medication called Norprolac, and it is kind of regulating my hormone levels. And I'm actually feeling so much calmer than I was. Okay, I have found a place to live. So obviously that's going to do it. But I think I've, obviously the friend thing, I've had really wonderful responses from friends. And I've been kind of meditating, something I haven't done for a while, and that's really, really helped as well. It's really calmed me down, and I'm actually feeling pretty chilled at the moment, and just like, life is good. Looking forward to 2022. Um, so, I'm going to move obviously early next year. I'm kind of looking forward because it's less than half a mile away. I'm going to be going with my 65-litre rucksack just full of junk. I don't own junk. No, I'm decluttering at the moment. So my stuff, and I'm going to be taking that down. And I'm kind of looking forward to that in a way. I know it just sounds really weird, but but hey, yeah, I think we've established there's a little bit of weirdness in me anyway. So I'm going to be walking down there with my rucksack, and obviously I will hire a van for the chunky stuff. The furniture, the sofas, and things, beds, cupboards, and stuff. So, yeah, it's I'm feeling a lot less stressed about that journey, a lot less stressed about life. It's yeah. So I do apologise once again for being a bloody pain in the neck towards certain people who really just didn't need it. A couple of people in particular, I think I was just, I don't know, I just, hopefully I didn't come across as being too needy. I mean, one person in particular is going through quite a hard time, has been going through quite a hard time, and probably didn't need me, just, it's like, oh, where are you? You never respond to me, blah, 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 blah. So I'm sorry, but, yeah, so, um, anyway, so the spontaneity of this thing, and it's just like, right, what should I talk about next? But yeah, I mean, I do know people who've had COVID this year and have been quite ill, actually. So, this kind of, none of us realised that, we'd have a second Christmas. Okay, it's more relaxed than last year, but it's still here. The restrictions are still here. People are still getting it, quite badly. Okay, people get the flu quite badly and whatever, but it seems to be, maybe it's just more people I know seem to be affected by COVID than flu and stuff. Maybe they just don't talk about the flu. Who knows, But, it's been quite a significant thing in, some of my friends' life this year. And, people have had relatives that have been, been in intensive care and stuff kind of early this year. And thankfully, they're fine now. But and other things, it's kind of just kind of the fear, because I've got friends who rely on kind of hospitality, and kind of getting people together, and like height leaders and stuff. I remember my first ever selfie video I did on my birthday last March, 2020, and it was 2 days before lockdown. I went out hiking on my own. It was kind of plan C. Plan A was go to Venice. Obviously that didn't happen. Plan B was just go somewhere else in Europe. But I was actually in Budapest, and I had to fly home 3 days before my birthday because they locked down, Hungary locked down. So it's okay, I'll just come home then. So I went out hiking on my own, and so I just, sort of thought, I was a bit sad, no one with me, whatever. But and then I just came up with this bright idea to do a video, and it's something that I seem to. There have been, I'll have to count them actually, how many selfie videos. By selfie video, I mean the ones that you can actually see my face. Because I've done lots when I've just been like, mind you, that kind of, there's a similar principle to the ones that I'm just showing you scenery and stuff. It's something I've observed. There's no one there with me. I just want to share it. I'm a sharing, caring person. So, yeah. But anyway, this is nearly as good as the Queen's one. Not, as I say, not that I'm in competition with her ever. But it's kind of a tradition that I only started last year. The first year of COVID, the first Christmas of COVID. But anyway, I just want to take this opportunity to actually wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I don't know when this go up. I'll probably put it up, because I'm going to go out for a walk in a minute. I might even do another one. Oh, God help us, the world is crying out. But I will go for a walk. I'm going to go to the beach today. You know, it's a coastal town after all, home from home. And just, you know, I think, you know, the weather's not looking too bad, actually. Um, so I'm going to have a wander down to the beach and just walk along. I don't think I'll get as far as the Mumbles today. It's like nearly 5 miles away, I think. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to, yeah, just take a wander just along the beach and just chill and say hi and Merry Christmas to everyone. So I'm, yeah, so I'm hopefully I'm going to, I think this will happen actually, be in Snowdonia over New Year. Yeah, it's looking very likely it will go ahead, with, you know, obviously certain restrictions. You know, it was a while. Yeah, I was kind of at the back of my mind thinking that, you know, it might not go ahead. I was actually more sort of thinking about the organisers. You know, it's this is the thing. There's been so many things that have had to be cancelled at short notice because of this horrible thing that's been going on. So, you know, for us lot, you know, it's just a question of, it's like, oh, that's disappointing. What am I going to do? Sort something else out. You know, it's not what you can do. But with the organisers, they put a lot of effort into it, and it was also, you know, loss of income for some of them. They do rely on that income. So, but yeah, it's likely it's going to go ahead anyway. Hope so. So yeah. Anyway, Merry Christmas, and I would say don't eat too much turkey, but I'm vegetarian. Of course, I'm going to say that. Don't get too drunk. I'm not going to be drinking at all today. I'm so good. I will, yeah, I'll probably have one or something. Yeah, because the thing is with the Nord Prolac, you know, I've not really had much to drink. I had my nice mulled wine yesterday, and I was thinking, oh, you know, just one mulled wine. It, you know, I did have a large one, to be fair, but it was quite big, and I was like thinking, I wonder why I'm feeling so. Yeah, and I suddenly thought, yeah, it's actually one of the side effects of the Norprolac. It does actually say watch your alcohol intake because it will actually make you feel more drunk than you actually are, sort of thing. But anyway, it's gone over like 12 minutes actually. This video, I think. Oh my god, I might have to chop this in two. I remember the last one I put up. I did actually do a really long one, and I had to. I think it was one when I was in Morscombe on the hill, and I had to chop it in half because it wouldn't accept the whole file. So anyway, Merry Christmas, and I'm sure there will be another one.